Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Turki Al-Sheikh, he still delivers, putting together the best fight card we've ever seen. Because we have never seen this many quality fights on just one card. From the top to the bottom, you have Arthur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol, the rematch. Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker. Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield. And Zhilei Zhang versus Agit Kabayel. I mean, this is like one of them summer hip-hop concerts where you're just overwhelmed with the amount of talent that's going to be on the stage that night. And this is truly one of those occasions. And I have to say, man, ever since I seen him fight against Terence Crawford, I have been extremely anxious to see Madrimov fight against anybody just because he put on such a good performance against Terence Crawford. And now he's being put in one of the best fights that can be made at 154 against Vergil Ortiz. It is a really great style matchup. You know, just recently, Vergil Ortiz's team came out and they said they're not going to give Jaron Ennis another chance again for turning down the fight and refusing to move up to 154. But I don't think Ortiz will ever have to worry about offering Jaron Ennis a fight anymore because they are about to lose this fight to Madrimov. But that's still going to be a really good fight for as long as it lasts. Now, Madrimov, he was already scheduled to fight Boachak on Tyson Fury Usyk's undercard. Well, it turns out he's still going to fight Boachak, but he's going to fight Vergil Ortiz as well. He's going to fight them back-to-back. Boachak in December and Vergil Ortiz in February. And then we have Shakur Stevenson versus Floyd Schofield. A young, undefeated lion that completely believes in himself if no one else does. Floyd Schofield. Which me saying that alone just gives the many possibilities of how this fight could play out, which makes it a very exciting fight. It is very rare for undefeated prospects who has a good promotional company backing them. They're ranked number 1 or number 2, and they're willing to take on the best or one of the best champions in this weight class and won't take no for an answer. That is very rare in the sport of boxing, unfortunately. Then you have Carlos Adames versus Hamzat Shiraz. It should be a good fight. Carlos Adames is a very aggressive, but Shiraz is very tall, and he knows how to box, has power. I expect him to possibly win this fight. Shiraz is the same guy that knocked out Ammo Williams. It should be a really good fight, but Carlos is going to have a very hard time fighting Shiraz in the ring, which is why I'm picking Shiraz to become the new middleweight champion of the world. Then you have Daniel Dubois fighting against Joseph Parker, which is a decent fight. But with all these heavy hitters on this card, I think Daniel Dubois' fight should be one of the opening acts because it is just way too much fire on this card. And I'm really looking forward to the main event, Beterbiev versus Bivol, because the winner of this fight will be fighting against the winner of David Benavidez and David Morales. So there's somewhat of a tournament going on in the light heavyweight division. And I'm really looking forward to seeing who's going to be the last man standing. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes,
Fever blisters, diabetic ulcers.
this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Deki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodeki.com.
Like them on Facebook and follow them on Instagram.